We don't need the rest of that. We don't need more people to show up after we fight those other 5 and then have to fight Sanada, okay? We don't need more of it. Hey, this is Timmara signing on with some more of Nioh. Alright, last time, after a painstakingly long amount of time, we finished up the last main mission, The Last Samurai. So that's done, that's out of the way, but we still got a couple of side missions to go. Including one, and I checked this out, Everlasting Duty, where you have to fight the nine-tailed fox demon and Yadayoshi or whatever his name is at the same time. And I'm just dreading what that's going to actually be like. So, not in a good mood. And yeah, this is just picking up basically right after where I left off because my morning plans got canceled, so I got some time to record before I go to work. So, where to begin? 260, 265, 237, 255, Grand Tournament, that one's going to be interesting. Suppose start with Guardian in the Shadows. Abandon View, Omnio, yeah, will do. Fuku, I remember her name now. Even though I didn't remember it before, I was looking through character profiles. So, yeah. Got a couple of submissions left to go. I'm worried about how those are all gonna be taken. Because what I'm really worried about is that last mission, that's kind of the one I'm worried about the most. Is that last never-ending duty or unending duty or whatever, I've already forgotten what it's called, is gonna take forever just to try and get up to a level where I can do it normally. Oh hey, she's teaming up with me. Sweet. What was that? Okay, so apply the usual buffs. Oh, still some held shut by some sort of power. Oh yeah, I also got the fox demon equipped. I should maybe get rid of that. But that's cool because it fires like a shotgun of fire, so that's pretty neat. Do we have to fight everyone and all of them? Probably. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Just fires a shotgun of fire. A little slow in hindsight, but... So, yeah, we're making our way through this. Figuring out what to do. Well, I figured that'd be something else. Alright. Feel like there should be something over there. Wait, wrong. There we go, that went great. Probably nothing important up here now, I'm just curious, but... Oh, hot spring. Alright, that's still... Should have backed up a little bit. Oh crap, that did... Yeah, it's... Forgot. Hey, watch me bathe. Why don't you join me? Forgot that got rid of all my buffs, so that was kind of stupid of me. Oh well. Suppose taking the time to run around and find as much as I can would probably be smart, because I need that Emerita for leveling up. I know I could have gained Emerita from doing other missions, but it's just sort of like, it's tiring. Where'd she go? Alright. Help me! Alright. I was kind of hoping we were going to find what the next shrine was or something. Or open up the door to use the shrine. Whatever that is right now. It's over there, actually. No, wait, no, that's not where it was. Oh, it's over there, behind that gate, behind a wall of enemies. Crap. Nope, of course, can't sneak around. Come on, girl. I'll take care of him real quick. So this is what it feels like to be slothed. Crap. There we go. You can get it right in front of their chest. Take some time, a little bit of a flourish. No, stop applying buffs. There we go. You're alright, girl. Come on. Alright. So... go. We can open that up. There we go. Perfect. Still need a lot more Emerald to get a level up. So that's how it is now. Suppose now if I try to run to the exit, she's gonna get held up. Then I won't have help. Damn. Nope, crap. Totally dead. Come on! Come on! Sorry, this... I know that's what happens when you run into a group of enemies, but at the same time, they can back the hell off. Because even if you're dead, they keep attacking you. That scroll has done a lot for me. It's been very helpful, but they do not let up, even when you're already dead. Sorry, it's annoying, and it's foreboding of what's going to happen next. And it's just going to get harder and worse. I know I could have stopped playing a long time ago, and maybe I should have at this point, but we're almost there. We're almost there, and hopefully it doesn't take me another 30 plus hours just to try and get to a level where I can fight competently. No, screw it. Okay, where are the important Omnio mages? Yeah, what of it? No. Oh, fighting Nioh again. Nope. Don't know how I avoided that, but it works for me. There we go. Sweet. That was a good combo, actually, using water, then fire. Because the thing about fighting with solely water, the problem with that is just that water only makes it easier to apply other status effects. So if you don't follow it up with nothing, you know. Anyways. Where's the ending. Oh, do I gotta talk to her? I suppose that would make sense.
これでしまいのようですね。安心様、これでかの者たちもおとなしくなってくれればよいのですが。
Alright. Well, it was fun. Sorry to have just run away, leaving you to fight enemies until we found the ending. Alright. Sorry, I don't mean to get frustrated. It's just... Alright. That's one out of the way. Couple more to go. Alright, I suppose 255 is the next one. Just going by level and going up. The Grand Tournament. According to that guy's description, apparently it's about 100 opponents. Hopefully not at the same time, or depending on who they are. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I should have maybe switched out a Guardian Spirit before we did this. It's fine. We'll manage. Alright. So this will be interesting if I'm reading what he's saying correctly. Lots of people died here. This is foreboding. I was trying to see. I should have checked. And this is just going to be a dance. Might as well use it now. I'll have time to build it up over time. Too bad that's not a counter. I forgot to level up before I came in here. Great. Even the Unibozu applied for the fight. What's hitting me? Oh. Oh. Oh, right, forgot they apply stink. Frick. Oh, come on. Kind of figured that would happen, but I was trying. Freaking. Okay. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Of course, he had to just sit there and shoot his fire breath. Sorry, that's just really annoying to die in such a stupid way. Now we start over. Cut down by Yoki. Shot down by a ninja. Lots of people die here for various reasons. I should save some of these, but let's go. Come on. Now we start all over, because of course we do. This is going to be more annoying than I thought. You know, wish there was a counter or something. I was hoping that maybe would do more. Okay, don't heal for a bit. Alright, past the new hurdle. How's it gonna get harder? Bit of an overreaction to this, but I'm just trying to... Nope, nope, nope. Don't let him get a chance. I panicked and I saw that one, so I just... Fine. Fox versus Fox. Alright, that one pretty good. I wish I knew how many enemies I've beaten so far. Too bad none of these... Okay, we do... They eventually do drop elixirs. Frick. Frick. Move, move, move! Oh, thank God. Eat an elixir, you idiot. Nope, shoot. That's already. Oh no. Who just showed up? Seriously? Okay. Well, frick. Shoot. God damn it, Hanzo! Okay, that was going so goddamn well, but no. No, 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 no. Of course fucking. Sorry. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Sorry, just... It's frustrating. It's always frustrating. Okay, back. Sorry, that's just... I think the Grand Tournament's gonna have to be its own video, because... Oh boy, and apparently it's... Oh, it's super long. Okay, but apparently it's a good spot to grind, so that's good. I can go there. That can make things a little easier. So, there you have it. Oh, I got enough emitter for another level up. Damn. What to upgrade now? Spirit, probably. Get the spirit up. Get more bonuses. Anyways. Okay, we got other missions we can do instead. See how those go. The Fair for the Afterlife. Well, what are the chances these missions are going to be even harder? I was kind of hoping I could maybe do these. I don't know. This is frustrating. Getting so close to the end. I'm moving my mic over. Getting so close to the end, but still so far away. Because it just seems like it's going to take so much time just to get to the point where I'll be able to do all this. Without tearing my hair out. Because don't want to spend hours just attempting. Oh no. And I think I know where this is going, and I'm not happy about it. Let's just switch back to my bear. I'm guessing these are some... Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Sas and Sana's, all his men, and who knows who else. Damn it. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm just gonna... I know this is gonna be a problem, so I'll get back to you on this. And we're back once again. Okay, here's the thing. Now, after hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, it's a long time, but doing some missions, doing some tricks. Here's what I did. Okay, so I did some leveling in many ways. I did a lot of missions in the Way of the Strong, including opening up Way of the Demon. So now I've got access to that. But using Way of the Strong, what I did for... I can't back... Oh, right. No. The regular Way of the Samurai, because I only want to finish that, but I've played a lot. So, yeah. Then I realized using the Grand Tournament, using talismans to increase how much Rita I get, and using the Shin Sake, yeah, the Shin Sake, and a lot of it, like 40, 50 bottles of it, to varying degrees of success. Oh yeah, you can also say I accidentally beat the Grand Tournament. I'll get into that. But no, what I figured out to do, that was the best way that worked for me, was I got far enough in Way of the Strong where I could unlock the Grand Tournament to play in. So, level 455. But because it slowly escalates, there were weak enemies I could take on, and I had tactics that could make me survive for a while. What this led me to is level 300. Now, it took a while to get to. Like, a long time to finally get to that point. But, yeah, so... level 300, and it might not even matter, but the goal was... yeah, now I am well above the limit, well, the recommended for 270 for Everlasting Duty. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, though, because I did take a crack at it, and it is punishing. So, what else I did is that I also, well, I then went to try the Grand Tournament and just saw if I could beat it, and turns out I could, and I didn't realize it ended when it did. But I saved the video on my PS4 share, so I might add a commentary bit onto that. So, that's probably what the plan is. Alright, but otherwise, we got... basically what's left, we have 4 missions I want to do. We might as well get this one out of the way. Let's go back to the Omi region, because we still have not finished Return of the Gourd. So, let's do this. Nearly 150, like 146 levels above its recommended, we can take out Way of the Gourd. And then what I was hesitating on this one was because you got to fight Nobunaga and Obsidian Samurai right at the end, after waves and waves of enemies. But now that shouldn't really be a problem. At least I'm confident it won't be. So what we're going to do, to wrap this up, we are at the very least, we're going to finish this, finish Fair for the Afterlife, and finish this other mission that popped up. That's name I've forgotten. And then we'll save Everlasting Duty for the final video, because it's going to take a while. It is. Because even with all these bonuses and weapons and items I got, you know, it's still going to be a pain to try and beat. Sit still. I don't want to use up everything too quickly because I need to save it for Nobunaga. This is kind of how I was hoping things would go. Sorry, yeah, these guys take a while because there's a bunch of them and they're pretty hard to get through if you're low enough. Oh, crap. Almost got him. There we go. Nobunaga's out of the way, and this is assuming these are the final two. Okay, yeah. This is what happens though when you're super over leveled. So you know what? That went much easier than before, but you know what? I'll take it. If I'm this far, mission complete. Okay. Gets it out of the way. Where did everybody go? Well, the Obsidian Samurai got to serve by his master one last time, and I think that was the point. Okay, yeah, I know I pushed that one back, but then, like, when all was said and done, it was just sort of like, well, now I'm this level, and this was that level, so, you know. I also did some missions when I was doing Way of the Demon, and everyone escalates. I kind of find it interesting that a Dark Souls-esque game like Nioh, and it's like difficulty progression is kind of like its New Game Plus is like Devil May Cry difficulty levels, you know, where it escalates gradually. It's actually kind of cool. But anyways, did a few missions in the Way of the Demon, but that netted some really good equipment. So that's kind of what I'm using now, and hopefully it'll help out. So is that the last mission in the Omi region? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm just checking all the regions since I'm at it. I'm just looking for any maybe forgotten missions or something. Did anything else appear? Did anything else? Because effectively that should have been the last of the main game submissions. Just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. No? No, I think I got... Well, then the ones I'm missing. 3 left. Again, I'll show my Grand Tournament commentary stuff when we get to it. Okay, so we got Fare to the Afterlife and the Master Ninja. We'll do this one first, because I think it might be a little bit easier. He said concerned, because I'm not entirely sure. But I did start this one up just to see what the deal was, because it looked like it's just a combat mission. And so, yeah. It's a one-on-one fight. But who it is kind of cool. Acquire usual buffs and abilities. Yeah, Jin Hayabusa, who, you know, should be like this ancient ancestor of Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. So that's kind of cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that actually hit him? Nope, damn it. I said this might be easier. Damn. I was kind of banking on being a solo fight that could go pretty well, but... Ah, crap. Dead. Okay. Thing is, it's a one-on-one, so it's like if I can just get the right combinations down. So, yeah. Bear with me. No, I want my... God damn it. Okay. Well, the Amrita I got right now really wouldn't help me, because basically I need like 8 million Amrita in order to level up right now. If not more. I think I need more than that. It's insane. Oh, cool. Sure. Because slowing him down, yeah, it's gonna be complicated. Damn it. Oh, come on. Ugh, I understand why that all happened, but I'm still annoyed about it. Okay. Damn, I was really hoping. I didn't think I would, but... I'm not sure if the bear's too slow, if maybe I should have used Mizuchi or something. The thing is, if I could get Living Weapon, that could be a great start, but until then, you know, the usual issues. Oh, come on! Oh my god. This is also kind of starting to get annoying because, like, hours of grinding and I'm not any better equipped to take on some of these missions. Like, can I imagine this if I was still, like, level 150 or, you know, wherever I was at the time, like, under 200. And, like, it's still hell to try and beat, despite everything I've done, how much time I've wasted to get to this point. I don't want to get too close. Oh my god, okay. Ah, crap, no, no, no. There we go. Alright, that's a cool victory noise. Nice going, guy. Sorry. Didn't mean to get grumpy, but Jesus. Your great descendant is still cooler than you. I gotta play a Ninja Gaiden game. That'd be fun. Haven't done that, even though I've always meant to. I played Ninja Gaiden 2, and I got access to them. You know, I'll have to do that someday, but maybe after this I'm done with ninjas and samurais for a while. Alright, but that's done. I suppose next up, Toll or Fair for the Afterlife. Kind of cool what they're doing. Okay, I'm just curious. I doubt the new sword I just got, Dragon Sword. Yeah, it's not even a divine weapon. Okay, fine. Okay. Now I suppose the Fair for the Afterlife. And then... and then this one, I assume, though, what it's about is just fighting all of Sanada's, you know, trusted men that we fought twice before and killed the second time around. But, yeah, this one I'm a little worried about. Just because we'll be fighting a bunch of them. And I have no idea if they're going to, like, pull a fast one. It's like, now you fight Sanada right at the end. I forgot I could do that too. And just what I'm worried about is that we'll be fighting them, a lot of them, so it'll take some time. Oh sure, sloth me. Fine, sloth you. Bear hug. Just because I'm annoyed by you. Alright, 2 down, 5 to go. The big thing I'm worried about is, like, if I fight all these guys, is Sanada gonna show up? And then I gotta fight him, you know, while resources are low, and he's got 2 spirits and everything. No, that was cool. Oh, god damn it! Really? Alright. Alright, who's next? Oh, Sasuke. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Come on, run a little closer. Right, can't use my items now. Oh, come on. slow talisman, and it failed. Okay. Nope. God. Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. God damn it. There we go. Well, what's next? I freaking knew it. God damn it. No, I'm out of that. I'm out of that. Oh, come on. Don't summon more guys. God damn it. Freaking. Nope. Frick. No, why am I in a high stance? Are you what? No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. No, come on. Ah, frick. I was hoping that would drop an elixir. Frick. God. Fricking Christ. No. None of that. God damn it. Sure. Sure. Freaking sure. Whatever. I don't... Sorry, it's just so goddamn frustrating. I think I passed over an elixir, so that could have helped. I know I got other items. I was hoping I could get away just so I could use this No, frick. No, come on! Nope. Elixir. Come on, I gotta hit him at least once. Come on! Frick. Frick! Wait, what? That's I didn't think that shockwave could hit me, but apparently it can, because if it can hurt me, why doesn't it just hit me? Why do I even have a dodge button? No, frickin'. Nope. Nope, crap. Now he's appearing somewhere else. No freaking no. Okay, where's Sonata? No, god damn it! Are you kidding me? God damn it! Are you freaking serious? We don't need the rest of that. We don't need more people to show up after we fight those other 5 and then have to fight Sanada. Okay? We don't need more of it. Oh, come on. No, come on. Come on. Come on. on! Of course. Frick. Okay, now let's get screwed over by Sanada. No. No, come on! Come on. No, frick. Oh, come on. No, come on. Focus. Come on. Lock on to the damn guy. I don't know what that was, but it's not helpful. God. No. No, 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 no. Frick. I was hoping there'd be an elixir or something. I just need the Amrita. Nope. Oh, finally! God damn. Finally. No, finally. Oh my god. Yeah, it was freaking remarkable. It's a goddamn miracle that finally, after... You know, I don't care what else you have to say. Oh my god, that's not even the last mission. Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, this has been like my biggest problem with Nioh, especially in this endgame stuff, which it's endgame, okay, I get it. But we do not need all of it. We don't need all those parts put together. If it was just those his men, those 4 guys, Sasuke, and then Sanada, that'd be fine. No, then we gotta worry about all of them coming back to life at once, basically. You got the fire things that will... Ultimately, you have to kill them, otherwise they keep pelting you. But then that means you deal less damage to Sanada since he's got some resistance to fire. So it just gets in your way. It burdens you to deal with it. And then you got those guys strumming in order to try and bring them back. And if they do, you're going to be surrounded. And I'm sure, I don't know if they're as strong as they were before, but I don't want to take that risk. I've got a hard enough time dealing with somebody, a heavy spear user, who's got 2 different guardian spirits. Like, seriously. Sorry, and that's been my biggest problem with this game, is that they just unload on you. There is a certain, like, escalation. Okay, it's kind of interesting, but there's, like, too much at times. Hey, this is me cutting myself off after, you know, some stuff. I realized I forgot to record this section until after I'd finished up my Nioh Let's Play for good and finished up the last mission, but okay. this is me doing, on my PS4, I had saved the battle at the tournament of, or the grand tournament mission. And so, honestly, I was just gonna, like, play through it, see, like, how far it escalated, but this was after I'd already been, like, level 300 and such. So I just, like, wanted to test the water, see how it would go, basically see what was after Hanzo, or, like, what I was in for. Then I realized, like, oh, the mission's over. So I just kind of, like, said, screw it, I'll just save the copy, and I'll just commentary over it just for, like, the sake of convenience. And, you know, this is probably also right after the last mission, doing Fair to the Afterlife. So I'm probably in, well, yeah, I'm just cutting off myself screaming because I said I would put this at the end of the video, probably before I sign off. So here's a minute of me talking a little calmer before you go back to me screaming again. Because, yeah, it's frustrating. But anyways, the thing about the Grand Tournament is just like, yeah, it's yokai, human alike, just like, and it's a battle. And I had a lot of practice because I was doing this place as a grinding mission. Because I would apply all my buffs, drink some Shinsake, and, you know, pick or get every bonus I could to get my Emrita earnings up. And I would just, like, grind Emrita like this for hours. But I did it on the Way of the Strong version of the mission. So I fought even stronger versions of enemies that I didn't actually have a chance of surviving against. But because I was able to succeed, figure out some patterns, memorize some utilities, you know, that's how I was able to get through it. And at this level, I'm like level 300, and this mission's like 250 something or whatever. I don't remember, I don't care. So yeah, these guys have a little bit of a hard time against me. I can plow through them. I've got enough damage output to, like, take them, do a lot of things. Those Umibozus were, like, always a big issue. This part was, like, always hard when you're doing the grinding, because you got these mud ones, you got that guy, and he's annoying to kill, so you have to have fire applied to your weapon, but, like, all my guardian spirits were, like, water, because that's what gave me the best bonuses. So I'd usually have, like, Sayorsi and Mizuchi equipped, but now I got Sayorsi and the Atlas Bear, because, you know, the Atlas Bear is awesome. And then that was getting it ready for, like, when bigger things showed up. Because, yeah, more heads, another fire wheel, then it's going to be one of those big tongue guys, and another fire wheel is going to appear right at the exact same time. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on in this mission, because it's, like, it's a barrage of stuff. And if I had to try to power through it before I grinded to hell, yeah, that'd be a problem if I wasn't level 300. And that's kind of the thing about the mission, that's kind of what little deflates it a little bit, is that, you know, what does my commentary matter here, because it's not really my strategy, it's just like I'm over-leveled for the mission, and that's why I beat it. Which, to a degree, is a fair strategy, but, you know, that strategy took hours of time just to try and get to that point. You got red kappas, so you gotta watch out, otherwise they paralyze you. And thing is, like, things are going fast, and that's kind of the thing. So just trying to explain my tactics, like, already we're done with, like, wave after wave. Yeah, then it's Amio Mages and a Flying Bolt. Eventually it's going to work up to fighting Fuku, which actually was in my first try. Those umbrellas always screwed me. Usually in my grinding, I'd get to the umbrellas, and then that's when I'd be done. But that was, like, best case scenario, because sometimes in the grinding, especially, like, the later I got, and, like, the more boring it got, with, like, the rewards coming up less and less, it just started to, like, drag, and, like, yeah. But it's, like, millions on, possibly billions of Emrita earned from doing this mission on Way of the Strong over and over and over and over and over again. Like, it took a toll, honestly. But yeah, don't give them a chance. This is just, like, basically proof that I did do this mission. I did, and it's just, even though I did it, like, as easy as I could after applying all these bonuses and such, I realize it's kind of a cheap way to, like, show it off. It's like, hey, I beat it, and here's how I did it, but it's, like, not really a strategy, because I know in a video I complained, like, you know, don't be a guy who just, like, you know, here's how to beat this mission, or, like, here's how to beat this mission easy. All you gotta do is beat the mission already, like, on the 4 lowest difficulty levels, and then you'll be able to beat it easy. Meanwhile, this is just, like, I just failed. Because this was the first time I finished it, this video, because I always, like, I was grinding here for a while, then I realized I could grind in Way of the Demon version of it. Sorry, Fuku. Then I realized I could grind in the Way of the Demon version of the mission, and that yet netted me much more Amrita, a lot more, like, rare weapons and powerful items I could equip. And that's just kind of like what happened. Spiders. And eventually, it worked good for a while, but ultimately, like, the enemies that start out are so weak that, like, the Amrita buildups just eventually stops being enough where you don't gain as much in time. So this level, what am I at? Like 70 million Amrita? I need like 80 million Amrita just to level up at this point. So, you know, it's like as much as I'm fighting or as much as I'm doing, like I'm gaining so little. And with the other bonuses applied, honestly, the increase would not be that much. So yeah, this is just like a process. And it's just like I'm doing so much damage at this level because like my strength, my body, most of my stats are like at least, my physical stats are at least at 50, except for dexterity, but I digress. So, you know, and, you know, my swords also like, no, that's not the Raikiri. That's the Nami something. That's like a 1200 damage output sword. So yeah, it's a lot. A lot of work went into making this look like a cakewalk, when really it was not. Yeah. When really, just like everything I had to do just to get to this point just like took so much time and so much drive out of me. Yeah, that's the thing about, that's just the thing about Nioh, but, you know, that final thought stuff's in my last video, where I do Everlasting Duty, so, you know what, final thoughts, wait for that video, which is right after this one. In fact, I finished that mission before I even recorded this, because I forgot about it. So effectively, this is the last video I'm doing on Nioh, but I forgot it was part of it. God, this is going to be a pain to edit, though, because I gotta cut so much out of Fair from the Afterlife in order to fit this in. And it's like, God, okay. Okay, but yeah. So yeah, it eventually ramps up. I was actually expecting it ended abruptly, because, you know, I kind of wish there was a counter, at least tell you how many enemies you need to beat until you're done. That would have been nice. Otherwise, like, I was just lost. I was just like, I'm just fighting stuff until the game tells me to stop. So then there's Hanzo. Even at this stage, it's still a little annoying, so it's just like, you know what, water, take him out. And while you're fighting him, you got ninja dogs. There's a lot going on. Okay, so after getting past Hanzo, who's up next? Right, another Tengu. Does the second one show up? Yeah, because I wasn't sure like what was gonna happen. I honestly thought it would be like a boss rush. The last like 5 or 6 guys were just gonna be like, you know, fight Onryoki, now fight Hino, now fight New again, and just like fight all like practically all the bosses. I was waiting for like Nobunaga or Kelly to show up again for some reason, but it ends a little differently. But you'll see. See, after Hanzo, it's just like, you know, more yokai. And some of the stronger ones from the DLC. Yeah, but again, at this level, it's just like butter. I was waiting to fight that thing my entire time, and those things are usually very difficult. It's just like where I was at. Yeah, just move fast, carve ass. That sounds awful. Okay. Then who was next? Right. Yeah, the Red Oni or whatever his name is. Or whatever he liked to call himself. The Red Oni doesn't know how to deal with water. And I figured it's like, okay, we must be getting close to the end by now, but like we're probably going to fight a couple of these guys, and then they're just going to throw like a hell of a bunch more at us. Because yeah, then there's Lightning Guy, Tachibana. It's almost there. I know it's like 10 minutes. Again, editing this last part's going to be hell, but... I forgot he took a while. I think, like, I didn't even use the bear because I know it would have knocked him down, but I didn't use the Atlas bear just because, like, my intention wasn't even to win. It was just, like, to see how far I could get or, like, where, like, things start to escalate. And then I was going to, you know, do it on the next recording. But then I just ended up finishing it because I didn't realize... The last enemy is kind of underwhelming. That's kind of what threw me off. And then when it's, like, mission complete, it's like, oh, okay. Honda, right? I was trying to be smart and just... Now I switched to the Atlas Bear. It's not like this, like, slam attack wouldn't have worked on Tachibana. I just, like, I didn't think about it at the time. And yeah, you drop a lot of loot. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was like, I forget who these guys are, but yeah, it's like, okay, fighting them. It's like 2 guys at once, fine, whatever. And I figured this was building up to, like, maybe, like, oh, now it's 3 guys at once. Like, is it going to be, like, a bunch of the masters? Am I going to have to fight them now, like, all at once or something? Which at this level, I honestly think I could have been able to pull off. So it's like, alright, waiting for the next one, and that's it. Mission complete. So, yeah, that's kind of how I beat the Grand Tournament. Again, way over-leveled for the mission, but that's just, like, how things played out. So, you know, just running around, picking up stuff I might have missed. You drop a lot of loot. You use, like, a Luckbringer talisman, and, like, in Way of the Demon, you can also apply, like, Kodama cups in order to, like, increase, like, the reward drop rate, and that gets insane. So, yeah. I now might have enough for a level up at this stage. I think this is how I leveled up 301. But, yeah, that was the Grand Tournament. Now I'm going to cut back to me so he can scream about how annoying Fair to the Underworld was, and then he can wrap up the video. So, take it away, me. Yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of better strategies. You know what? Screw you. I'm not... Okay. It's done. Most of it. Now, finally, there's going to have to be Everlasting Duty, which I'm really worried about, because that's got even more... You gotta fight the Nine-Tailed Fox Demon and Yoshimitsu, or whatever his name is, at the same time, and those two are difficult enough on their own. The Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit, the Fox Demon, has so much range and damage. And then you got Yoshimitsu, who's just, like, invulnerable to everything, and it's like... I'm really disliking. Trust me, this game has plenty of good moments, and I don't even know why I'm bothering to push through the DLC like this. But it's like, I'm already involved, I'm already invested, I might as well do it. And it's absolute hell. This is not fun. Not every single mission needs to be equivalent to Fume Knight from Dark Souls 2. I don't need that. Sorry, it's super frustrating. But we got one mission left. This is the last one. And that's what concerns me the most. So, we're going to wrap up for right now, and the next time we continue, we will hopefully finish up Nioh for good. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.